intentional, right?
All right. Exit. How does it say exit?
But nobody else got it.
What the butt?
I actually like that.
Yeah, I don't know who does call the shots, to be honest.
No, I actually like that we stopped really fast right there is what I meant.
All right.
I'm glad Lem is driving at this point and not 5 hours from now.
I love when Lem drives.
I'm already car sick.
What's up, everybody? Bad Gamer popping back in. How's it going? How you doing? How you mama? How you daddy? How them kids? How them wives? How them hubbies? How them partners? How them fur babies? How is it that I am recording this month's podcast while driving from Wichita, Kansas, back to Wisconsin? Because I'll tell you why. It's because I got a bunch of yahoos in this van that I want to introduce you to.
Yahoo!
Some of you know some of them. Most of you don't know any of them.
What?
Well, maybe
Then they need to tune into your stream more.
they need to tune into this. How do I
have
get
like
out
a-
of here? I probably should have checked my card key.
Is this going to make the podcast?
I have
Yes,
like an
it
80
is.
stream streak.
Checking out, insert card after gates open.
Yeah,
Oh.
try it.
Oh, try it. Let's do that.
Oh, I think. Does anyone have any of their other cards?
Micah the goat.
So the riddle of the day is, how many people does it take to get out of a parking garage?
Try it again.
Micah saves the day, as
Red.
usual.
Red.
Any others have a key card?
What?
I turned mine
Does
in.
anyone else have a key card?
Like we literally turned ours in.
How would you try it? Mine doesn't
Because-
work. I know that. Oh,
You still have yours?
no, I turned them in.
I put my credit card in the room. Do I need to turn my room key in?
Oh God.
Here, try this. Although I am positive it's not going to work.
Maybe we can confuse it with a credit card.
Try that. We are literally stuck trying to get out of this hotel.
Did you try turning it off and back on again?
See, lost.
Lost ticket. Pay $30.
Is there a thing? Is there a call tab?
There is no call tab. We are stuck in a.
Yeah, we can't reverse because of the spike strips that come up behind you. I'm just kidding.
Lost ticket $30. We are paying $30 to get out of this parking lot. Are you kidding
There's
me?
6 of us in here. I say we just go out, pick up the van over the gate.
I can see it. 6, 7.
Receipt, please.
Yeah, I'll return these.
Oh, this is a lot easier.
Wait,
There you
maybe
go.
if I return. Can you return them? Or after you-
Wait. Did
Forward.
Wait, did you put mine in there?
I put one of them in there.
Yes, bro. That means I'm gonna get my money back. Great.
I really tried.
All
I
right.
could only fit one in.
Where are we going?
There's a joke there.
Yeah, there it was.
Can we go windows down when we're in the city?
Riding through the city.
Mike, are you down for that?
I'm down.
Do we need to introduce ourselves?
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. I don't edit this, so.
I need you to edit a little
Do you
bit.
Micah, do you have it back?
Yeah, this is going to be straight up wild. If you're still listening at this point,
10 points.
Is that okay with you, Micah?
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
I'm impressed, and you need to
What?
tune in.
What do you mean? I got mine right here. I got a second one.
You know my favorite thing from this trip?
What's that?
That it's like almost 70 degrees, and there's a cool breeze. We have the windows open. You can walk outside without 47 layers of warm jackets and everything.
I concur.
I disagree.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
It's like, that's a hot take right now.
It is so nice.
So we are driving back. We do an event. If you've been on the stream, you know about it. And I'm traveling with my guys, the production team. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm
Brady.
Bomber. You need the mic.
Oh,
I'm Braden, the video guy or video director, I guess. Yeah, that's it. I'm the youngest one here. You can tell.
My name's Guyver. Full legal name, MacGyver Monroe Barnes. My SSN is I'm 26. I do the lighting here at Quake. This is actually my 15th Quake. It's been a lot of fun. We're so in Wichita doing this right now. And I think me and Micah are tied for the second youngest here.
Are you twins?
I think so. Me and Micah actually have the same birthday.
I'm Micah. I'm MacGyver's twin. I'm the box office manager for Quake, so I help our groups get registered.
Oh, did you do it already?
Oh, they know who I am.
But tell
I
them.
need no introduction. I am Bummer.
On this one, you need to tell them.
I've been on.
Oh, you've been on. That's right. You have been on.
I've bared my soul for a live day.
Yeah, Lucas can use mine. Hold on. Where is it?
I can ad lib while Lucas gets that.
I'm
light.
Lucas, and I'm being held here against my will.
So I'm gonna put this on the seatbelt because I'm driving, and I'm a attentive driver.
I'm about it. Roll it.
So Lucas and everybody in this car is some sort of gamer or a geek about something, right? So question for you guys, what are you playing right now? What are your games that you are diehard playing? And you guys you can go in whatever order you want.
All right. Okay. My favorite game is Rocket League forever, basically. I've been just grinding it for the last 6 years, and I'm about to hit Grand Champ. Yeah, I'm basically never going to stop playing it. So that's my favorite game. Yep.
It's MacGyver here. I am a simple man. I've always loved it. Still love it. Always will love it. Minecraft's on top. I really can't even tell you where to start. But obviously most of you probably play Minecraft, so it's the GOAT. It's just great, coming home to that at the end of a long day, anything like that. I haven't played as much recently. Honestly, I've been more geeky about some other stuff. I have a tendency of deep diving way too hard on things when I get interested in stuff. So I get down on a lot of YouTube rabbit holes on this and that. But when it comes to gaming, I know I can always go Minecraft. Minecraft number one.
What's your current rabbit hole?
My current rabbit hole is cycling.
Cycling.
Correct, cycling. Yeah.
Like when you're in a downward cycle.
Yes, exactly. So my life is cycling. Bicycling. I've always loved going on very long bike rides, not necessarily very intense bike rides, So not like racing bikes, but just nice, peaceful and tranquil bike rides, reflective ones specifically actually, and ones of long length. So I've gone down a very deep rabbit hole of trying to understand, the best bike for my comfort and the best routes to go on this summer. And I've been mapping out routes on a computer, and I've sometimes reflected on the 10 to 20 hours I've spent doing that and thought, I probably didn't need to do any of this. But then I thought more about it. I said, hey, you know what? I actually really enjoyed doing this.
Do you have the shoes that lock onto the pedals?
I absolutely do, brother.
I absolutely
do, brother. As of a month ago. So this is a recent rabbit hole for me. As of a month ago, I got the shoes that clip in. For any people that know cycling out there, I also got aero bars last month.
What's that?
Aero bars are the handlebars that stick out straight in front of the bike. So you have normal handlebars that go outwards.
Right.
Aero bars literally go straight in front of you, so you lay on them.
Oh, I've seen those.
Yeah, so it's really good for racing, which I'm getting into a little bit, but more even more so, it's great for long distance stuff because it gives you an alternative resting position while you're biking. So to wrap it up, I'm planning a really fun trip right away in spring. In May, I'm gonna do a 350-mile bike ride across 5 days. I'm gonna bike from Appleton to Wausau, and then back to Appleton.
Wow.
Yep, should be great. Should be great. Specifically up to the 90-45, which if you've never been, it's in Wisconsin.
What's the 90? What is that?
It is the middle of our hemisphere, and it is just a short 2-hour drive away from Appleton.
And how many hour bike?
It is a it's 170, 17 to 20 hour bike ride there one way. But the 90-45, those are its coordinates. So its coordinates are 90-45, exactly.
Wow.
So it's the coordinate wise, it's the center of our hemisphere.
So Wisconsin
Yep.
is the center of the northern hemisphere?
Yes, correct.
North and west.
Yeah, right. Yeah, north and west. Yep, that is correct. It is the
Wow, I did
It's-
not know that.
And of the centers of the hemisphere, which there is which there is I believe four hemisphere centers, or 8. Is that right? Is it 8 or 4? No, I think it's 4. No, I think it's 4 because hemisphere being like we're in upper half.
Yeah, it would be
being
4.
one, lower half, lower other half, lower upper half on the other. So
Yeah.
it's 4. It's 4.
Okay.
4. So of the four quadrants of our planet, I believe that Wisconsin is the only or one of 2 that is on land and not in the ocean. So somebody will need to fact check that information. But I read that somewhere.
Or we could just say, yep, that's true.
Yeah, actually, I just researched it. But it should be great. They give you a button when you make it there. Not that there's any special award for biking there, but I'll collect
Wait,
my button.
who gives you a button?
Apparently, the people of the 90-45 have a button. They used to give it out at the 90-45, but I looked it up. They no longer do that. You have to go to the La Quinta Inn. That is
Wait, what?
that is 5 minutes away from the 90-45, and they give out the buttons at the front desk. So that's what I'll be doing in May. So I've been getting really geeky about it and getting super into route
Wait,
planning. And,
I learn something every time I talk to Guyver.
yeah, man. Oh yeah.
Like, not even like every time we hang out. No, I mean, every time I talk to Guyver,
Yeah.
I can talk to him 5 minutes from now, which we'll probably end up doing, and we'll learn something new.
Right? No, man, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. No, it's fun. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll hopefully get a chance to update everybody, but staying with some friends staying with a really good friend out in Wausau, and staying overnight a couple places because doing it across 5 days. So
Wow.
yeah, no, it should be great. But yeah, I've been getting super geeky about it. Gone down tons of rabbit holes. I took it way too far because that's what I do with everything I do, and I've done it with Minecraft. So, me and Lucas actually both were pretty big into building farms in Minecraft. If you're familiar, getting things automated, getting things going, end game, late game, all that stuff straightened out. So, oh yeah, big time rabbit hole guy. But anyway, here, Alex. Or I don't know if they.
You mentioned Lucas. Lucas, what is your game that you're dead set on right now? And this is me making a mistake.
If this was a video.
Oh yeah, I got video for you. On my phone, it's going.
The game I am playing right now is I've braced for impact.
If there's a loud crash right now, it's because we rolled over. So send help. But we'll probably be okay. I'm sure we'll be okay.
I tend to go really streaky. Like I get really locked in on a game, and I have a hard time switching. Like I know one of the friends we're going to talk to in a little bit, Micah. Micah's got an ability to kind of switch to the games depending on what day of the week it is. I think he'll have to speak into that. But for me, I have to play one game, and I'm going to play it till exhaustion, and then I switch games. And so I just finished Borderlands 4, and I was trying to catch up with Micah, but he was just so damn far ahead. I don't know how he switches games and still crushes me in achievements. And now I went back to Stardew Valley. I played it 1,000%ed it or whatever on a number of years ago at 1.5 version. Now they've got 1.6 out, so I'm currently going through that a second time. And I don't know, man. It is. I know the game is pretty low, smell the flowers kind of energy, but I play it so sweaty. I gotta min-max everything, every plan. I got notebooks full of notes. I got 16 wiki articles up at the same time, and Like so that's what we'll be doing right now. We'll see what's next. I have a couple things in the backlog I want to try, but right now all Stardew Valley all the time.
So you are sweaty McBettying a cozy game.
That is correct. Matter of fact, my wife loves Animal Crossing. She loves cozy games. She is not sweaty at all. But she won't play Stardew Valley because I've ruined it for her. Because she thinks she's got to play. She thinks she needs to be a sweat to play. She's like, that doesn't sound fun to me. Like, there's literally no punishment for any of this. You could just not do any of this. You could just not plan stuff. You could just walk around and go fishing every day. Like, you do not need to be this sweaty. But yeah, no, I ruined one of the best cozy games of all time because of how much of a sweat I am at it.
Those slimes are no joke.
The slimes are pretty intense. That is correct, Alex. They're a lot of fun. We are trying to, piggybacking off of Guyver. I fell in love with Minecraft way too late in life. I thought it was a game about nothing, and it kind of is still a game about nothing. But somehow there's everything to do, and I'll make giant billboards in my world of things I'm trying to do next, and make sure, oh yeah, don't forget to do this, and don't forget to do this. And I spend more time building my billboard than actually accomplishing any of the tasks.
Wait, tell me about this. Tell me about billboards, because when I play Minecraft, I glitch out. So like,
yeah. So I build I'll take like a bunch of oak logs, and we'll just make 2 posts on it, and I'll take the planks version and fill in the gaps like you would see a billboard.
Okay, yeah.
And then for each one of the planks, I put a signpost on it, and I write my task down.
Oh.
I need to do an enchanting table, and if I'm working on a particular task, I'll work on a second, signpost. Was like, in order to get the enchanting table, these are the items that I'm hunting down. Like, obviously, I know about the obsidian and the diamond, whatever else I need to build that item. But if I'm trying to build like a building around it or whatever, and there's some like niche pieces I want, I'll make another billboard of stuff to collect over time.
Y'all, Minecrafters are crazy. Because I would say that Minecraft could also be a cozy game. Yes, no?
I'd say yes, it can be. It for sure can be.
Right?
You're on creative mode. Just fly through the sky and do whatever you want.
Right.
Yeah, that's cozy. It's like unlimited Lego blocks.
Right.
Okay.
I can't play creative mode. I find it too cozy. I need to get a little sweaty with it. That's how
You got to get hunted down?
I do got to get.
Totally agree.
I do got to get hunted down. Matter of fact, me and MacGyver and a couple other people in the car, Micah and Braden, like we've got a Minecraft server that we did the famous two week server where we're all on for 2 weeks straight. Now we want to kind of circle back and Sunday nights give ourselves some time to play as a community again in the Minecraft world.
2-week server. What? Like you just play on it straight for 2 weeks? You can't do anything else?
No, it's like, because everyone loves the idea of starting a new survival world with friends, like a multiplayer SMP, survival multiplayer. And what happens is, for 2 weeks, everyone's all in, just going hard, collecting resources, going fishing, like getting everything you need. You build your little village, and you get like 2 weeks of going really hard with it, and then everything just kind of peters out. Like you've exerted too much, and the next big gap to do the next thing is maybe too much, or people aren't sure what to do at a particular spot. So sometimes what you'll see is a 2 week push to start a new world, and then kind of a little fizzling that takes place. So what Guyver and I were thinking, like, hey, let's just every Sunday night just make a quick, like, hey, no pressure for anybody, but from 5 to 9, I'm going to be playing Minecraft, and come hop on and hang out. Let's see if we can beat the Ender Drake, because that's one of the things we haven't done yet that we'd like to see do as a community.
Okay, because I've seen that happen a lot. Like people do that, like in Palia or Disney Dreamlight Valley. They'll jump in, they'll push hard, they'll get through the story, like the main stories and the DLCs, and then they just stop. And for me, I don't know if I can do that. Like I've been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley every day for the past, I don't know, almost 2.5 years. What's that?
107 years.
107 years of yes. No. but I do have a lot. I do have a lot of hours in Dreamlight Valley, and
And you're also like a top 10 finisher.
I have had my Dream Snap be in the top 10 before. Yes, I was 6th in the world. However, Evelyn Manda 99 Jackson Esquire DDS PhD was 3rd just a couple of weeks ago. So big ups to 3V. Micah, you're characteristically quiet.
Yeah. So I have been playing the same game for the last 10 years now. I play Overwatch almost every single night.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm still obsessed with it. So that's one of my favorite games. But like Lucas mentioned, I just hop between single player games all the time. So I'm playing like 5 different games at the same time.
Mike, I have a very important question for all of Lem's followers.
What's that?
Who's your crush on Overwatch?
So, not a crush, but I play a lot of Orisa. I play a lot of Junkrat. I play a lot of Moira, Lucio.
Is that your crushes?
That is absolutely not my crush.
All right.
Mike is in love with a robot.
Who is Lem's crush?
Yeah, Lem, who's your Overwatch
Yeah,
crush?
Lem.
I don't have an Overwatch crush.
Micah, who Lem's crush is, and Lem, who is Micah's Overwatch?
Oh, I like that game. Lem, who do you think Micah's Overwatch crush is? Like, if it wasn't for Bethany, who would he be, like, trying to hold hands with?
And them being like just cartoon characters.
They are cartoon.
That's relevant to Bethany. Bethany can take all of them.
If I had to guess, that's tough.
There's like 50 characters now.
Right? Yeah, there's a lot of characters.
Are you trying to hide it, Micah? You're like, there's 50 of them, you'll never get it.
Well, no. I could see Micah crushing on Ash. Maybe.
Oh, I see the nod.
I said Ash yesterday, and you said nothing.
That wouldn't have been my first thought, but
I can definitely see him crushing on Mercy.
I mean, I crush on Mercy. Like, I'll just throw that out there.
I think Diva's too bratty for him. Am I right?
Very slow.
yes,
slow
yes.
nod.
All right. I think Diva's too bratty. I mean, if she was a little older, Brig. All right. And then the most out of pocket one, Zarya. Am I right?
It's a little out of pocket, but I'm not going to deny it. But for Lem, I feel like you play a lot of Juno, and I feel like it would be Juno.
She's adorable. She's adorable. I just think she's cute. So that, yeah. I wouldn't say I'd crush on her, but I'd be like, definitely, Big Brother action going on, right?
I don't know if
Back off, Lucio.
Is she a new character? I've never seen her before. Is she part of Overwatch 2, now Overwatch?
Yes.
I definitely don't.
Yeah. But yeah, so when I say I'm playing with the Overwatch crew, Micah and Bethany and our friends Jared and Ben, that's who I play with. I also play with our friend Misty and our friend Leighton.
Yeah. Mods. G3 mods.
G3 mods, for sure.
I feel like I derailed Micah. Micah, you had an agenda, and I ripped it away. I apologize.
Yeah, so I just play a lot of single-player games, so I'm bouncing between games all the time. But the two consistent ones are Overwatch and Fallout 76. I just play those almost every day.
I didn't know you played 76.
Yeah, I have maybe 500, 600 hours in it.
Whoa.
So it's one of my favorite games. It's like a comfort game. You just hop in the wasteland and just wander around. Don't really do anything. Yeah.
I feel like I would get killed by people a lot.
See, I've played enough that I'm like good enough that like I don't die instantly like I used to. So
I have Fallout 76, and I thought about playing it.
you should try it sometime, Lem. It's
I-
kind of cozy. I think it's
Like
cozy.
and because of all the the builds and all that stuff. That's why I was like, it can be cozy. Just like I make Overwatch cozy by doing gametography in it.
Yeah.
I find Save the World in Fortnite cozy. Yes, I'm going up against all these husks, but when I play it, I go to the lower levels just to get my dailies done, and it's I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, you can just spend hundreds of hours just building your camps, just decorating and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. It's
Maybe
fun.
I might throw that on the list, give it a try at some point.
Yeah, you should.
I find it hilarious. I find it hilarious, humorous, in a I really respect it way. When you need comfort, like life is just kind of dragging on you. You need to enter the wasteland and the world to feel better about life. That's some social commentary right there.
It's so bad. A post-apocalyptic world is better for me right now.
All the radiation and yeah. And,
Alex,
yes.
what do you got going on, buddy? What's your game you're deep into right now?
Well, I mean, I also like to hyperfixate on just about anything at any given time. Lately, I've been, I'd call myself an almost expert. I mean, I'm reaching expert level at picking leaves and heating them up in water. So I call it my specialty.
He had to do one. God.
I was, yeah. I have
That's it. Dishonor on you? Dishonor on your cow?
Well, fine then. I've been playing a little bit of Fortnite, a little bit of Marvel Rivals, kind of expanding my social circles in their communities that you're part of. I don't know, this web of communities of gamers that I've kind of injected myself into watching the streams, and it's a bunch of awesome people. You mentioned 3V before.
Yep.
Bree, DK, I'm totally blanking now. Logan, and I mean, there's so many that I see in chat, but kind of these were the main ones that I jump on and play with.
Yeah.
Kind of I should say that they tolerate me being in the same game. They're doing the killing and fighting, and I'm just mashing buttons and hoping to get along. Yeah, that's been the big thing. A lot of Vampire Survivor in my downtime, and Outer Worlds 2. I've been trying to follow that story, minute to minute, or as I can.
Did you ever play Outer Worlds 1?
I did not.
All right, you're starting with 2. I played 1. I loved 1. And if you don't know, they really take advantage of the RPG mechanic. Like if you give yourself 0 intelligence, you have new dialogue options. It's fantastic. So you've really enjoyed Outer Worlds 2?
Oh yeah. I'm very much enjoying it. One of the traits I took was lucky, where my character. There's 2 traits. Lucky was one, and then there's Rastabout or whatever, where he doesn't know what he's doing, but ends up in the right situations, and then the luck gets him through. So that has had some very humorous dialogue options that I was not expecting it to be written in like it is.
I might try that just to be a lucky idiot.
No comment. I love you, Lem.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it
I'm
automatically still stand on that.
really interested. I'm still, I don't know if I'm 20 hours, 30 hours in, something like that, but it still feels pretty early game. So I'm excited to see how late game these early decisions and how they will impact later, and yeah, how it's going to branch.
Yeah. you guys talk about some of these games, and I consider them, and then, like, I find myself, again, I'm still in my cozy era, right? And so when I play Fortnite, I don't like. I'll jump on with DK or 3V or Bree and play some Fortnite, and they want to pew pew, and I'm sitting up here trying to do tycoons, and like I get stressed out. Like I feel my blood pressure rising and my heart pumping more, and it's the reason that I pick and choose who I play the games with.
Oh, for sure.
Because like we had the Dupebox Mondays with the kindergarten crew back in the day on the channel, and we would do Overwatch, and oh my gosh, it was the right mix of people that I would rage openly. And but I find that if, like, when I'm playing with Micah, Bethany, and the boys, I do that less. I don't know if it's because Micah has this cool, calm, collected nature, even when he is teabagging the other team.
I feel like I'm approaching Nirvana or Zen, just being a few feet away from him. Such a calming just aura about him.
Bethany is such a nurturing soul in that game. Ben will call me back. Like, no. Like I tend to tank a lot with the group. We've actually got a system now where we are evenly tanking, but I used to be the main tank of the group. And
You never tanked. The few times I played with you, you just got your little hamster ball and went on the other side of the planet.
right, that's me tanking.
How is that tanking?
He's
I'm sitting out here fighting for my life, taking grenades for you, and you're just rolling around.
yeah, taking out the healers.
Oh my goodness!
He's a dive tank, right? Would you consider him a dive tank? So I'm doing the thing.
We're gonna go to Reddit, ChatGPT. What's this character's name?
Wrecking Ball. All right. So, but and then Jared is the one that eggs me on when I'm not being aggressive enough. So, like, it's a really good blend of people that Overwatch tends to be cozy because of the people that I play with. It tends to, and I can get away with that, but I don't play it without them. Like, I just don't. I am living in Disney Dreamlight Valley now. That's my game. I still have quests to do, friendship quests to do. I did some on the way down. I did a Cinderella quest. And I got my Dream Snap almost ready. I sent a picture of it to a few folks to give me some critique, and they gave me that, so I'm going to make some adjustments when I get home. But Disney Dreamlight Valley is my game, story-wise, creative-wise. I have a theme for decorating in all of my DLCs, and I'm nowhere close to getting done with that yet. So I'll be playing that game for a while. What'd you find, Lucas?
So ChatGPT says he's a disruptor tank archetype.
Oh. So that would mean that you would go away from the team and disrupt the other team.
Disruption first, not shielding. Initiator, he starts fights. Space creator, by being loud, fast, and hard to ignore, he pulls attention, giving teammates room to operate. Sub-archetypes he touches. Dive tank, high mobility lets him engage in backlines and escape quickly. Skirmisher thrives on hit-and-run pressure rather than prolonged brawls. Tempo controller, his timing when he slams or mines dictates the pace of fights. What he is not, a shield or bunker tank, a peel-heavy bodyguard, a frontline anchor.
So what you're saying is I was playing the character correctly.
I don't know how to play Overwatch.
You can tell
I'm
when
just
you play
saying,
it wrong.
that's what I heard. He just waved me away, y'all. But yeah, so Disney Dreamlight Valley, I am getting into Autonomica. It is not out yet. It is in early access. Lucas and I had a conversation about Autonomica a while back.
Did Autonomica, like you actually, I don't know if I can even say this, but you literally asked for a day of vacation so you could play Autonomica the day it hit early access. Were you able to do that? I know it got pushed and you just got a free day at the house with the family, that's what vacation is for. You should do that. When did it come out? Did you play it? Was it fun?
Yeah, the early access is still going. It's not even early access, it's alpha, really. It's still going, but that same day there was a big release for Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I was going to do both, but they didn't release the Autonomica.
Was that the horses?
Yeah. That was the Wish Blossom Ranch, and that was great. I liked it. It wasn't the best one, no, but I liked it. But Autonomica, I've been having a blast with it when I do get to play it. And I have streamed it before, and the community seems to like it because I don't know what I'm doing, and I've only died once though.
So when I watched the trailer with you, it was like a 6-minute trailer, and it looked like it fit every genre and subgenre in the video game world. And my gut, without playing it, tells me if you do too many things, you're not going to do any of them well. Like, do you feel like it's doing the farming sim well as the battle sim well, as well as the village build sim well? Like, are you finding like it's got a good pace to it?
With it being an alpha, they don't have all of it in yet. So they're still developing it. What right now is the survival piece. You can do the farming seems to work okay. I stink at it because my crops die, but I haven't died yet.
Do you need a sweat to come in and help with the crops?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
How does one sweat crops? You just like grab a Reaper side thing and go crazy. I'm going to get these corn.
So in Stardew Valley, you sweat by min-maxing exactly how much dollars you spend on the seeds, how long it takes to grow, if it's you put deluxe fertilizer in it or you put speed grow on it, like can you get one more crop out of it? And then you kind of like divide by the amount of crops it produces based on how many days and how much you spent on it. And then you try to do that in a single day as much as you can. And that's how you sweat. Because like really you could be less efficient. Like if I don't put them in a certain pattern, it could take longer for me to water everything or to till the land or whatever. And so, yeah, you can absolutely sweat by making sure all the crops go up on day one, so you know you've got max window to get as much utility out of those crops as possible.
I let the little robots do it for me.
I know of people that are sweaty when doing crops in Dreamlight Valley, because like you try to get the pumpkins first, like as early as you can. You get pumpkins, you plant those up, and then you make pumpkin puffs, and you sell those. And then there are other people that are like, I just sell my pumpkins.
Oh yeah, you got same thing in Stardew. You gotta keep some of the crops you want to sell, so you can buy more seeds and buy resources that you need. But a lot of times you want to be making food so that the fruit you generally want to make into wine or jellies, so that the artisan items make more money as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I have been jumping back into Fortnite lately. They have that new Chaperone skin that
you all should have heard him squeal.
What's that?
I said everybody should have heard him squeal when you pulled that up on your phone here in the back seat. Like I think it woke everyone up from even the driver.
The Roan of Arc skin was fantastic. I'm not getting it because I heard that Overwatch is coming to Fortnite, so I'm saving all my V-Bucks for that. Although Genu from K-Pop Demon Hunters just dropped in the game, and I'm very tempted to get him because he's got his K-Pop skin as well as his demon skin. with the hat and everything.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
I know that you don't like really playing Marvel Rivals because of how the characters move. Like it's in Overwatch, each character has its own feel of its movement.
Yes.
Kind of the physics there. Whereas on Marvel Rivals, it's more of like this type of character has this speed, they jump at this rate and is the same. So my question is, when Overwatch comes to Fortnite, is the physics thing going to ruin your enjoyment of the character in there?
Not really. Based on who I think is coming, they all move very similar in Overwatch. So like I believe Genji, Mercy, and Tracer for sure. Now Tracer can blink faster, but her run is similar to Genji's run. So I don't think I'll have a problem with it.
Okay. I was just curious because when you have so many hours in a game, you get used to how different characters move, and then when it switches up, and that can even be in a sequel of a game,
Yeah.
it switches up that little bit. It can be really frustrating.
Yeah,
The
absolutely.
changes.
I mean, they've made changes in Overwatch characters that have annoyed me. Micah, what was your least favorite Overwatch change?
My least favorite for me was when they changed Farah, and they changed how she flies. I used to play her all the time, and now I just can't even play her.
I remember when you used to play her all the time. You were good too. You were good. Now, there is a genre of game or a specific game that I don't understand, and I'm scared to try. But Guyver and Lucas have been playing this freaking nonstop. Tell me about Balatro, Guyver.
Yeah, man. Balacho's great. So I've been enjoying playing poker for the past 3 or 4 years, and I've been really liking that a lot. And just playing with friends, small stuff, just hanging out, and then one day on one of our drives or something, Lucas was playing this game called Balatro, and he was talking about how it was like poker, and so I was interested, and he was just kind of telling me about it and showed me it, and I thought I would be extremely good at it because of my poker history. However, I was not. What I did do though was I understood poker, so I could understand some of the fundamentals. If I had to describe it to you, I would say it's a lot like it's like poker and solitaire with a bunch of different power-ups that you can get without getting into super heavy detail on how the game mechanics work. Poker solitaire with lots of power-ups, and it's a great game. So you essentially, not to get in the weeds, but you try to make poker hands out of a select amount of cards that you're given from your deck, and based on how good those poker hands are and how good your power-up cards are, you get a certain amount of points to pass the level. Anyway, there are different decks you can play, and the different decks all give you like a special ability. Like, for example, there's one that gives you an extra hand to use. There's one that gives you more in-game currency right away in the start of your run. Different decks. And so you can beat a deck by getting what's called gold stake, which is when you take that deck, so say the deck that gives you an extra hand, and then you beat all the rounds, so you're getting all the points for making the poker hands, and you beat all the rounds. And then when you do that on a deck, on the easiest difficulty, it lets you do it on the medium difficulty, on the hard difficulty, and then on the extreme difficulty, which is called gold stake. So anyway, the objective is you want to get gold stake wins on your decks. If that makes halfway sense. So anyway, I got myself one gold stake on what's called the blue deck, where you get an extra hand. And I said, hey, look at me, Lucas, I did it. And Lucas had just told me about his 9th gold stake. So he is certainly a little deeper. I'm at the point with my one gold stake. I'm like, you know what? I have one. I can now say that for the rest of my life. I'll just live through Lucas. So Lucas will occasionally turn his phone to me to show me some of the action he gets in on. But yeah.
I love Blancho. It's like a logic-based, card-based roguelite where you just gotta do run after run, and like, because you get, just like Guy was saying, you get jokers that do different things, and you can create certain synergies, and the more hyper-specific you can get, the better you do. They've got like, you just have to go through 8 rounds essentially, or 8 antes, and then each ante is 3 rounds, so 24 rounds. And if you can keep up with the score, you win that. And then they have an endless mode that goes, where you can go you can go to ante 39, and you can just keep going forever. And those late game runs have very hyper specific builds that you're always trying to build towards. But if you're just trying to do it like Iro's explained, you get through your 8 antes, like the whole deck, all the jokers are all capable of winning. It's just a matter of finding the right cards, making the right decisions. And one of the fun wrestling matches with roguelites, as most people know, is like Micah was teaching me this when we were playing Hades, which was sometimes you just get better too. Like, not only do you need RNG to break your way, you just get better at the game. So you're constantly making better decisions that causes that RNG factor to be a little less impactful, where you're like, hey, I can take with what I got, and using the skills I already have in other ways to, hey, I'm going to own what I can own kind of energy. You can take it, run pretty deep. So it's been my time kill. I love Clash of Clans. I've been playing Clash of Clans on and off for about 9 years, and I'm currently about 3 months off because I've just been playing Blancho nonstop. So all those like stupid mobile game ads that you'll hear, like this, you download this game and you'll delete all of the others. Well, I don't agree with that, but Blancho certainly has made me forget all the others.
Oh man, now Lucas pulled up this meme before we left Wichita, and it showed 3 horses, right? And the back. Tell us about this meme.
I mean, it's just everyone's seen the horse meme where it says we see a picture of a hand-drawn horse that's excellent in the first part of the picture, excellent in the second part of the picture, medium in the the third picture, and then really poorly drawn, almost like a stick figure horse. And you're like, what TV show is this? Where it started off great and then kind of fizzled out.
Yeah.
And in this case, they showed a picture of a horse that was really good, hand-drawn, and then a horse that was much better, way more detailed, way more vibrant, and then a third picture of the horse, which was just this incredible display of artistic insanity. And there's a little caption on the top. Which game is this? Game 1, the nicely hand-drawn one.
Yeah.
Game 2, the significantly better. And then Game 3, this absolute bombshell of a game that kind of did everything well. And the caption was just, what game series does this describe to you? And I thought that was an interesting question. Like, what game? And for me, like, I don't know if it's a perfect match, but I love Halo. And I loved Halo 1, and I loved Halo 2, and Halo 3 to me is a masterpiece of Bungie and what they were putting on. I don't really care for what 343 has done, but Halo 3 was just this masterpiece. I would argue Halo 1 was better than Halo 2, but it's a fantastic series.
What was the story base in 3 again?
Destroy the Covenant.
That's that for all of them, right?
The slug line was finish the fight. It had the most epic marketing of all time. It was fantastic. Yeah. Finish the fight. Because the Covenant are here messing up. We were on Earth for like 8 missions, and then we went to the Ark. And then
Okay, yeah. All right, so that's the one where we got the choppers?
Yeah. We got the choppers.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So in that meme, Alex, what game is that for you? The meme where the first one was good, the second one was great, the third one was the best thing ever.
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe Rock Band?
Rock Band. I would not have even thought of that.
Yeah, like either Guitar Hero and or Rock Band. I mean, they are together in my mind, but Yeah, that's the best I can go with. I mean, Fallout, I don't know. I love Fallout. The first one I played was New Vegas, and so that's probably my favorite. Or put a ton of time in. Yeah, Rock Band, Garage Band, Guitar Hero, whatever. That's all I got. Micah?
Yeah, it might be controversial, but for me, it's Mass Effect. The first game is good.
You just got my show canceled.
Second game is great. And third game, for me, is probably my favorite game of all time. I love Mass Effect 3.
Okay.
I just think it takes all the storylines of all the different games and just weaves them together, and it's just a great, memorable experience. Just the characters, the music, the locations. One of my favorite games of all time.
I had trouble with Mass Effect 1, like getting into it, and like I ended up trying it a couple of times, and I just couldn't do it.
Yeah,
I started 2, and I enjoyed what I played. I barely got into it at all, but I enjoyed what I played.
Yeah, the first game, the controls and graphics are pretty dated now. Third game and second game, I think, hold up pretty well.
I think Mike is right on the money. I enjoyed it. I just know that Fallout 3 was not like the ending, the original ending. So I think, Micah, did they circle back and redrop DLC or like added content to like give people options for the finale?
Yeah, they released an extended ending, and to be fair, I didn't play the original ending, so maybe it was really bad.
Oh,
but
I only played the original ending. I actually beat the game before the extended ending came out. I knew there was a lot of fanfare. I know there's a lot of fanfare about how it ended and how people felt about it. Honestly, I thought like I'm okay with these controversial endings. Like I really am. Like beloved characters, things happen, right? And like I know Last of Us got a lot of flack for how they went the direction they went. I'm like, dude, like the first one, like I don't know. I think it's crazy how people respond. I agree with you, Mike. I think Mass Effect 3 is the best one of the series. And to your point, Lem, Mass Effect 1 has insane controls compared to the rest of the series.
So what I'm hearing is when I decide to get back into story-based pew-pew, give it a try, but start with 2.
you can start with 1, just make the difficulty as easy as possible, because you're playing for the story, not the gameplay in that one.
I think one of the things I really liked about the Mass Effect series is like the decisions you make. And some of them aren't super impactful. A lot of them are, but if you import your save data from 1, it affects how 2 plays. And if you import your data from 2 into 3, your decisions from Mass Effect 1 and 2 changes some of the narratives in Mass Effect 3.
Ooh. Okay. All right. We would talk to Brayden, but Bray's taking a nap.
He's got a neck pillow on that gives him +5 to sleep.
For me, you guys, when he showed me the picture, I was like, I don't know. But then I thought Disney Infinity. And Lucas thought there was only one Disney Infinity. And while he's right, there's only one Disney Infinity, but there is a Disney Infinity 2.0 and a Disney Infinity 3.0. And what I really liked about 3.0, specifically on the console, was there was an addition mode that you can get. You buy it separately, buy the little Toys to Life thing separately, and it was a beat 'em up. And it reminded me of the game Power Stone. I don't know if you guys ever played Power Stone.
Man, that's been a minute.
Yeah. So realistically, Power Stone 2. But it reminded me of Power Stone 2, and I love the mess out of it. Problem is, you don't get that. If you get the PC version of Disney Infinity 3.0, you don't get that. You don't get a lot of the other content because during 3.0's lifespan, they killed the series, and they didn't port any of that to PC. So, if you want to get some of the, like, there's characters you can't get in 3.0 on PC. You can't get Black Panther. There were some later characters that you can't get in there. So if you decide you want to try Disney Infinity, because I've talked about it a lot on this podcast, you want to get 3.0, and what you want to be able to do everything, I would suggest you get yourself a console version of it. So yeah. I know that it's been a hot minute since we've had a podcast, and it's because I've been busy doing this. We've been getting ready for Quake and traveling, and been really busy at work. But I wanted to introduce you to my friends here that I'll be spending like 3 months with on the road in a van down by the river, as we do what we do. So thanks, everybody. Thank you guys for taking the time to chat with me. I know, we're in a car. It's a captive audience, but you didn't have to talk to me, but you did.
Except for Braden,
he was here at the beginning.
Yeah, and then he fell asleep immediately after his introduction.
Yes.
And I don't blame him. It's long hours that we've been working.
Yeah, we've been working some hours.
Rewarding hours, I gotta say.
This has actually helped me stay awake and semi-attentive.
Yes, please stay attentive with our lives in your hands.
Wait a second, this is you attentive? You almost died 3 times.
And only 12 hours and 51 minutes to go.
Yay!
Oh, no, sorry.
10 hours, 27 minutes.
That's the arrival time. 10 and a half hours. Hey, that's like almost 2.5 hours sooner. I like that. That's more time for Marvel Rivals.
Ugh.
I mean, DDV.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Bad Gamers Unite. And remember, always, always, always leave people better than you found them. Peace.